Alright, now to my next guest gameplay, which I'm going to be playing my cousin Linda on Super Jeopardy for the DOS. Linda's taking on Alan, Bill, and Jody. Alright. We're good with these categories. I'm going to start things off with wind words for 200. It's also called a trachea. What is a windpipe? Wind words for 400. This nut is usually wider than the four in hand. What is Windsor? Wind words for 600. A tractor that conveys the Saturn rockets at Cape Canaveral have the largest set of these squeegees. What are windshield wipers? Wind words for 800. President Carter proposed that oil companies pay taxes on these. What are windfall profits? Wind words for 1,000. The British call them wind cheaters. What are windbreakers? I'll do I'm sorry. Authors for 200. 13 books of the New Testament are attributed to this saint. See if... Oh, Bill doesn't have any clue. Serves you right. I'll try it. Who is St. Paul? Authors for 400. He gave up a New York dental practice to write 54 novels, mostly about the West. Who's Zane Grey? Authors for 600. A founder of the American Civil Liberties Union, he's better known for The Jungle. Who's Upton Sinclair? Authors for 800. Author who wrote A Whale Ship Was My Yale College and My Harvard. Who is Herman Melville? Authors for 1,000, please. He wrote an open letter to the French president which began, J'accuse or I accuse. Alan might know this. Emile Zola. Nowhere to, Alan. Rock and roll for 200. This word follows righteous, Doobie, and Everly. What is brothers? Rock and roll for $400. He wrote Peter and Gordon's hit World Without Love with Paul McCartney. Who's John Lennon? $600. This Bill Haley classic has sold over 20 million singles. What is Rock Around the Clock? Rock and roll for $800. Rob Royer, David Gates, and James Griffin made a lot of dough as this 70s group. See who knows this one. Alan might. Let's see if he knows. Oh, Alan has no clue. Excuse me there. I'll try it. What is bread? Rock and roll for 1,000. She liked to spend midnight at the Oasis. See who might know it. Alan? You know this? Oh! He has no clue. Ah. See if anyone else knows this. Jody. She might know it. Maria Muldaur. Oh, that's who it was. Now where to, Jody? Geology for 200. Rainwash, wind, action, and differential weathering form this South Dakota area. I'm going to say, what is Mount Rushmore? Ah! See if anyone else knows this. Bill might know it. Let's see if he does. Oh, the Badlands. He's out of the hole now. Where are we going, Bill? Chemistry for $200. The presence of this element makes organic chemistry organic. Alan. Carbon. Where to next, Alan? Chemistry for $400. Common household name of carbon bicarbonate. Baking soda. Chemistry for $600. At room temperature, this metal is liquid. Oh, Ellen. He has no clue. So he's going back in the hole. You know what? I'll try it. What is mercury? Kaboom. Chemistry for $800. Oh, daily double. Ozone is a heavy form of this element. What is oxygen? All right. How about chemistry for 1,000? Traces of this poisonous element are necessary in the diet to prevent goiter. See who knows this. Alan's got to get this if he wants to get out of the hole. If Alan wants to get out of the hole, he's got to get this. You got to get this right. Iodine. I see. Planets for 200. Its day lasts 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4.09 seconds. What is Earth? How about 400? It's often called our planet's twin. What's Venus? Planets for 6. Averaging 30 miles a second on its orbit. It's a very fast planet. What is Mercury? $800. In a 1964 Christmas film, Pia Zadora played Girmar, a kid from this planet. What is Mars? Planets for 1,000. Only for a 20-year period. Every 248 years is this planet closer to the Sun than Neptune. Alan. Pluto. And that's correct. One category left. Geology for 400. Seismology studies these shaky events. Let's see if Ellen knows this. Oh, he has no clue. I'll try it. What are earthquakes? Geology for 600. These limestone deposits rise from the ground of caves. What are stalagmites? Let's do 1,000. America's Corn Belt is threatened because of the alarming runoff of its strata. What is topsoil? And the last clue. The name for this blue-green semi-precious stone comes from the Latin for seawater. So you knows this. Jody, you know this? Aquamarine. Now moving on to Double Jeopardy. Keep these categories. Jody gets to start with Germany for 500. German philosopher who created the concept of Superman and said God is dead. Friedrich Nietzsche. Botany for 500. Because, like an eye, they close at night. The English first called these flowers days' eyes. What are daisies? Botany for 1,000. This type of plant the British call a creeper. What Tarzan swings on? Or what Tarzan swings on? What is a vine? Botany for 1,500. Vermont's syrup-producing official state tree is the sugar variety of this. What is maple? Let's do botany for $2,000. Rattan, raffia, and carnauba wax are products of this type of tree. What is palm? Botany for 2,500. Green leaves turn carbon dioxide and water into sugar. And this. Let's see. Does Jody know this? Oh, it's oxygen. Baby care for 500. It's not unusual for infants to do it 20 hours a day. What is sleep? Baby care for 1,000. For kids like Linus, it provides social security. What is a blanket? Baby care for 1,500. The peacemaker some recommend to quiet colic. What is a pacifier? Baby care for 2,000. By law, paint on new baby cribs must be free of this element. What is lead? How about baby care for 2,500? Until he's old enough to put his teeth under it, he's better off without it. Bill's got to get this right if he wants to be in the game. Jody? Oh, it's a pillow. All right, going to Germany for 1,000. In December 1989, pieces of this were being sold in stores all over the U.S. Bill? You gotta get this right if you want to get in the game. Berlin Wall, so now he's in the game. Medicine for 500. Orthomolecular psychiatry prescribes a massive dose of these. What are vitamins? Medicine for 1,000. Prolonged laughter may trigger this rare disorder in which a person suddenly falls asleep. What is narcolepsy? $1,500. If you're lacking sufficient hormones for body growth, you can blame it on this master gland. What is pituitary? Medicine for 2,000. A hiatal hernia occurs when part of this organ protrudes through the diaphragm. What's the stomach? Excuse me. Medicine for 2,500. Deposits and withdrawals from this bank consist of white and red cells. What's a blood bank? Okay, music trivia for 500. Danny Kaye called this hard to play woodwind an ill wind that no one blows good. What's an oboe? Music trivia for 1,000. He was called Satchel Mouth and Satchmo. Who's Louis Armstrong? Music trivia for 1500, please. The Rolling Stone who attended the London School of Economics. Who is Mick Jagger? Music trivia 2000. Jewish songwriter famous for White Christmas and Easter Parade. Who's Irving Berlin? Music trivia for 2500. He said Elvis was unfit for a family audience, but 1956 had him on this show anyway. Who's Ed Sullivan? Streisand Films for 500. According to this film's title, it's When You Can See Forever. What's on a Clear Day? Streisand Films for 1000. Her co-star What's Up Doc and the main event. Who's Ryan O'Neal? This film's evergreen earned Barbara a composing Oscar. What is A Star Is Born? $2,000. The only film she made a sequel to. What is Funny Girl? Supposed to be capitalized. Oh, it was Funny Girl. Streisand Films for 2500. Barbara wanted Mandy, who wanted Amy, who wanted Barbara in this film. What is Yentl? Germany for 2500. The Schwarzwald. What is Black Forest? For 2000. The Beatles got their smart performing in nightclubs in this German city. Hamburg. Last clue. This airline's major owner is the West German government. Let's see if someone knows this one. Alan? Lufthansa. Time for Final Jeopardy. Category is Unreal Estate. She played the aging movie queen who lived at 10086 Sunset Boulevard. Who was Gloria Swanson? Oops. Looks like we all got it. Bill goes up to $6,000. Jody goes up to... No, Alan goes up to 9,600. Jody goes up to 13,600. Whereas my cousin Linda wins the game with a total of $50,000 going into my guest gameplays bank. And I'll see you for my next guest gameplay, guys.